Okay. Go, Sarah. All right. I am Sierra. I was a TRICO Digital Humanities Fellow this summer working with the Early Novels Database, which is a big database of 18th century and 19th century novels that's encoded with metadata, which is data about these novels, pertaining to their authorship, their publication, and other copy-specific things about these books. Why do we care about 18th century novels? 18th century novels are wacky. They're filled with all kinds of strange things. This is an example of early science fiction, the memoirs of 2500. And they're filled with interesting anecdotes about the way we manage information and manage data. So 18th century novels are filled with paratext, which is prologues, prefaces, tables of contents, lists, author names, and other forms of ways of organizing information. But this isn't obvious in a traditional library-style catalog. You wouldn't see any of this information. So how do you make this accessible to people? Well, you use things like social media. Over to the side there, we have an example of integrating our Flickr, which is capturing images of strange text phenomenon or changes in the genre of a novel, and posting that on our Twitter as well. But in addition to that, we're also basically designing a website that takes this information about these novels that we catalog in a format called MARC, which is similar to XML and similar to TEI encoding, basically capturing any sort of information that's paratext about the novel. So author, name, title, but also does the novel have a preface? Does the novel have a table of contents? What other authors is the novel citing? And you glean a lot of information. We have 57 different fields that are gathered in each individual record about each novel. And it's not just a single edition of a novel, it's each specific copy of a novel. So as you can see here, this specific copy has marginalia, has little book bibliographic information about the Library of Congress number that was written on the book. That's unique to that particular copy of that novel and unique to any particular copy of any novel. Our records capture that. You can also do interesting visualizations with that. Thank you.